think I'm live. No idea. Okay. Now what? I want to test it. I'm trying this off my tablet, and I'm not sure. Oh! It is indeed working? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe? Hold on. I got to... Work on something. I hope this works. I don't even know if this works, so we gotta test things. If this would work off the tablet, that'd be kind of sick. Okay. How do I pull up, like... edit it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, chat box. Okay. Maybe we should have that like on. Hey, what's up, Bowen and Atlee? What are y'all up to? Yo, 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 yo. How are you doing? I'm doing about as good as that Toby Tomorrow is doing right there. Where's the camera on this thing? I don't even know where I should be looking. Like left, right. That was actually my left, and this was actually my right. But like, I think in the middle. Or middle. It is the middle. What up? Checking Jamari. Jamari's actually working. Surprising because my PC is like, I thought it was in sleep mode, but lit. Awesome. What's up, y'all? Chilling out here. I don't have the music. Oh no. I'm just kind of more so testing things and seeing if this will work and kind of saying what up while we're here chilling. Dang. Allie has kind of a lot of hours. I got some spaghetti though. I think it's deer meat and it has some mushrooms and some onions and stuff. Very good. What's everyone been up to today? I got the room all prepped for painting, dude. It's ready to go. What's up, Luna? You want to say hello? Come on, Luna. She's like, I'll say hello if you give me some sketty. Come on. She's like, I want some sketty. Give me the sketty. Look, I got a ball. Never mind. No more ball. Yeah, it's a really good plate of sketty. You look around, lick your face. Give me the sketty. Wait, how does the chat stay up, though? Oh, there we go. I'm just chilling with a friend on call. Who's that? What are y'all talking about? Luna, seriously though? Nuh-uh. That's too close. This is interesting. How do I get the chat to stay the whole time? Editor. What is this? Whoa. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm on the tablet. That dog won't stop licking her lips, Bowen. This is Luna, female. I ain't never met a Luna male. Just saying. You know, if you've met a male named Luna, then by all means tell me, bro. But that's beyond me. It's female. See, Allie. Her! Name is Kaden. We're trying to get another one of my friends on. On what? To do what? On a game? Minecraft? Splatoon? You play Splatoon, right, Allie? Pretty sure. What? Yeah, I'll give you a paw. I'll give you my whole body. Dude, I kind of miss the music, to be honest. Kind of like made everything a little bit better. Zoom, we're trying to get her in call because she won't. Man, I'm sorry, both my dogs are guys, so it's hard to remember sometimes. Oh, you're good, you're good. Luna though, she's a awesome little pupper. But oh, she immediately took off. She brings it back. Damn, dude. I need to bring like another device out here and play music off of that device. What up, dude? Chillin'? No, I'm just chilling. Well, this is working though. Been grinding on Skyrim most of the day though, baseball practice, and that was it today for me. What'd you do at baseball practice? What we did at baseball practice, bro. Let me tell you a baseball story real quick one time. All right, listen. So I, had this pitcher on my team that was just like thought he was like hot shit essentially, and would throw the ball like as fast as he could every time, with no aim, mind you. So he just, sits there pitching. He's pegging me nonstop, bah, bah, and really hard. He was a big fella. He was like a whole 2 grades ahead of me. I think matter of fact, he was a grade ahead of me, but he got kept back like 2 years. He was just a big old meaty. I want to say dummy, but I hate that word because I don't want to belittle anybody. But anyways, this guy kept pegging me, bro, and I was pissed. I was probably like about yay high to a grasshopper, probably 5 years old. No, it was 5th grade. Anyways, this guy kept pegging me, and I eventually got scared to where, like, I'd be like stepping back on my hit, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, if you got your 2 feet on the plate and you'd be like stepping back, like you're supposed to be like this, like to swing, and I'd like step back with this foot, if y'all kind of understand what I'm saying. And that was not good with like my hits, because then I always messed up my hits, right? So my coach was like, you gotta stand still. So he was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a plank, and you're gonna stand on this plank, and you ain't gonna move a muscle. And I was like, alright. And he was like, if you move a muscle, you're gonna be running a lot. And he was like, I'll pitch to you. I ain't gonna hit you. And I was like, alright, I believe you. I don't like the other guy, but I believe you, coach. Old man. This guy just threw like a 90-mile-per-hour ball right at my freaking arm and just took me out, bro. And I didn't move. I saw it coming for me, but I didn't even move because I feared that if I moved, I would get like attacked or something. So I just, let it hit me. Oh, man. That was so bad. I'm done with this team. Yo, what's up, Casing? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Oh my god, I hate that the chat kind of like goes away after a second. I mean, it's kind of nice because I guess it doesn't take up the screen, but hitting and a lot of fielding. Gotcha. Did that a lot, but most of the time I just got pegged, bro. I've never really liked baseball because of that, getting pegged. Yeah, it sucks. You were supposed to step straight at the ball. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But bro, like, when you get pegged about like 30, 40 times, you just naturally start to just fear the income of a baseball. You start to veer back. But yeah, that was my baseball experience. That kind of sucked. Baseball was still fun though. I actually liked playing defense. I played out in the outfield and got a lot of action out there. It was really fun. I liked it. I don't know. But watching baseball is a whole nother story, bro. I don't know, like, watching baseball makes me just want to play it too bad, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I like baseball. Playing it was really fun. But yeah, Casing, what are you doing, bro? What's up? How you been? Hope you've been safe. I'm just sitting here kind of chilling for a little bit. Not going to do a long stream. Like the last one was kind of like a 6-hour stream of like 3 hours of the cleaning and like 3 hours of talking out here, maybe 4. I'm not going to do that this time, but yeah, I'll be chilling for a little bit. If anyone has any like questions or anything, wants to hear some stories or share some stories, just vibing. I kind of wanted to see if the stream would work off the tablet. And it's kind of sick that the stream's working off the tablet, to be honest. Outfield was my fave spot. You could catch the big high ones. That's what I'm saying, Atlee. You just do your back, like, I got it, I got it, I got it. You know, and then you miss. And then everyone on the team is like, what the hell, bro? You said you got it. And I'm like, oh, I messed up, huh? My coach, hold on, the chat disappeared. My coach threw a ball at my upper shoulder. He didn't even throw very hard, but I swear he struck a nerve or something. It was so numb and I couldn't feel it for like 6 or 7 pitches. Dang. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. The baseballs really be hurting sometimes, and that's why and that kid, I shouldn't even say kid. He was like a teenager when we were all like kids, and he was sitting there pegging us, bro. I think he was out. I think he was just being a bully. He just wanted to peg us. Matter of fact, I shouldn't have said his aim wasn't good. His aim was actually on spot for us. It was like every time he would just peg us. He didn't even care if it was a right-handed batter or a left-handed batter. You went up there, you're probably getting pegged. Like, he scared the whole team. It wasn't just me. Everyone was scared of this guy. You're freaking toxic. And what would really trigger me is when we would go to games, he was suddenly like the best pitcher of all time. Striking people out. So practice, you just want to like hit us? It's just an excuse to just... I think he was bullying. I think he was just using that as an excuse to just throw it as hard as he could. I was like, my man, really out here hoeing everybody. That was my baseball experience. Shoot. What else happened on baseball that might be like worth mentioning? I saw this kid make a miraculous catch. His name was Ian. And bro, he like... I'm talking about leaped. He was a short baseman, and he like just jumped to the left, and he almost jumped like 10 feet, it looked like, and he straight caught that ball midair, bro, and just like landed on his face, but he like held on to it. It was totally epic. He like broke his nose because of it, but it was so sick that it was like worth it. Worth it, dude. That was sick. Totally worth it. Totally not worth it, but it was pretty sick. I didn't really play baseball too much, though, to be honest. But yeah, give me some topics or something to talk about. I don't really know. I should totally try and like set up another device. I have Alexa, but I don't want to get copyrighted and stuff like that. I'm a lefty. When I throw my fastball as hard as I can, I never get it on point, but if I slow down for just a little bit, it's a lot better. Stupid chat. What if I can just like keep this up? Whoa, a lot brighter though. Is that better for y'all? Bright like this? Maybe I can keep this up like this and maybe it'll never go away. That'd be kind of cool. I'm a lefty. When I throw my fastball as hard as I can, I never get it on point. But if I slow down just a little bit, it's a lot better. It disappeared anyways. Also, I got one heck of a slider. Super nasty. Ooh. Okay. I was never a pitcher. I pitched to, like, my brothers and stuff at home, threw the ball a little bit. The chat going away is going to... that's going to trigger me. Looking into the future. That's going to piss me off. I swear if you could hear how loud Caden is, you would be like, bro, turn it down! Then I would be like, it's all the way down again anymore! Dude, isn't that some crap? Like, you try and turn a phone call all the way down, and it just stays like right there, and you're like, I want you to mute yourself, like phone, just like I don't want to hear anything right now. But no matter, and like even that tiny little 2% is just enough to where it's like annoying. It's probably better with the lighting like this, huh? So I can like see things. A little Toby Marley chilling. I just gotta miss the music a little bit. And I need to figure out, like, if maybe I can get the chat. What if I hold it? Oh, you can delete messages and 2-minute ban people. Oh, 2-minute ban versus a permanent ban? Interesting. And you can even make moderators on this. Hitting a lot of fielding. Oh, that was different. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, configure myself with this. I kind of want to see if I can get the chat to just stay. That would be ideal. Settings. Un momento. I don't know. I swear if you could hear how I read that. The tiny little sliver. Oh my god, I hate that thing. Yeah, that tiny little sliver, bro. You already know how it is. Yes, it's like triggering as hell. I guess I could do this. Make it kind of brighter and easier for y'all to see. Yeah, I got that room ready to be painted and everything. So that'll be exciting. But yeah. Does anyone have any like questions or any stories or want to know anything? I've done. I don't even know what to talk about right now, to be honest. Like off the top of my head, there's so many things I could share. I guess but I don't really know. If anyone has any like particular questions, whether it's do you like this or have you done this? I mean, as long as it's not like super inappropriate or anything, where I'll get banned on YouTube for admitting some of these things. But you know, ask away, bro. I wonder if it like, does it change the camera view for y'all when I pull that up, or just me? I know it makes everything brighter, but for me it kind of like made it smaller. I don't know. I'll keep it like this though. What game should I play? Okay, so now it's gonna be 9 days till I go to Colorado, and nearing getting like everything totally cleaned on like at the house. The room's all ready to go. I have like a ton of laundry and packing to do still. I gotta order some stuff as well for the trip. Then I gotta make some videos, hopefully for y'all to have while I'm out there doing my thing. You wanna know how I got my 14 stitches in my leg about 1.5 months ago? Duh. Bro, please tell me. I think I know enough about you. Atlee, I promise you, bro. Y'all only, YouTube probably only knows like 10% of what of my story. To be real. Might take a while, bro. We got some time. Ain't no rush. Chilling. I'm here to read y'all stuff. This is great. I'm gonna eat some spaghetti while I wait. But y'all can ask me like maybe if I've ever played a certain game or if I've seen a movie and then my thoughts on the movie / game or food or whatever. Any kind of thing. I'll give y'all my true thoughts. I don't beat around the bush. Bro. Homemade spaghetti. It's got mushrooms in there, bro. I've never had spaghetti with mushrooms. You see this, Luna? It's craziness. Oh, there's a little mushroom. See it? Little mushroom right there. Vibing. Totally hanging out. Mushrooms like, I didn't sign up for this. What are you talking about hanging out? I think I now know some stuff that people don't scroll up in DMs. I'm not in a location where I can do that. Like I said though, bro, YouTube probably only knows 10% of my story. My two butt cheeks. I'm stopping by. Stopping by to say hello and have a good night, friend. Bro, it's pretty late, but thanks for coming in and saying hello. Your name's gonna mess me up for life, I think, bro. Well, what's up, Scout? So me and my friends were going on the bike trails here in town. Keep in mind that there's an easy trail and a hard trail. Also, my friends are really good at biking, and I'm okay. And you're okay at biking, essentially. Sorry, the chat keeps like disappearing and it's super triggering. Bike trails here in town. Keep in mind that there's an easy trail and a hard trail. Also, my friends are really good at biking now. Okay, so y'all took the hard trail, of course, because you ain't no B, right? That's what I'm saying. My man, respect. I mean, you got 14 stitches. No matter what, I'm gonna respect it. And that's like self-inflicted or something, I guess. I can't respect that, but you know what I mean. 14 stitches, that's insane. I've never had that many. I got 7 on my finger right here. You see my finger? This the ring finger. Oh no, I can't really do that. This one right here got torn off. Whole finger ripped off. You see it? Little scar, a little white line right there, kinda. Whole finger got torn off. That was 7 stitches when I was 7 years old. I don't even know how many stitches actually in my. I can count them actually. Maybe I did have 14 stitches. It does, great. Would you count like? No, that's just one. "12 stitches. Dang, you got me beat by 2 of them, brother. Wait. I'm already intrigued by this story. I'm trying to like think of some outcomes. Maybe he had some pegs or something. You're leaving me to my imagination right now, and it's kind of like freaking me out a little bit. My brother actually took a dirt bike foot peg through the knee when he was younger. Ethan, whoo! Boy, I tell you what, I was super scared for him. He had a little dirt bike. I'll tell that story. He had a little dirt bike, right? We all had dirt bikes growing up. And he had this little 50. And the 50 had training wheels on it. And the training wheels got bent so much because he's turning, and the wheels was like basically bend upwards. And so he would turn and hold on, let me restart. He had training wheels, and when he would turn, the wheels over time had bent upwards. So anyways, he turned, and it basically rolled on himself. And one of the foot pegs that you like essentially rest your foot on, had gone through his knee, like straight up, just right there. He had a huge hole right in his knee, bro. And I hopped on my dirt. I was all the way at the barn, and I hopped on my dirt bike, flew down there, because I saw him wreck. And I like went to go like see if he was okay, and like, bro, I'll never forget that. How that looked. That was, oh, that was horrifying, bro. I was like, oh my god. And he didn't even know. He didn't even know that he was hurt. Like he didn't feel anything or anything for a minute, and he was just like, he was kind of like in a panic of like, I wrecked. No, I wrecked. I fell, and I was just like, yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah. It's okay though. Like, don't worry about anything right now. Like the whole time I was like carrying him. I was like, I'm gonna carry you though. And he's like, why are you carrying me? I was like, don't worry about it. Like, I got you. I'll carry you back. You're panicking. It's fine. Let me just. And I carried him back, bro. He had a huge hole in his knee, dude. Bro. That was horrifying to see. Right, Luna? She was like, I wasn't there when it happened. I know. This young little baby. You're about to turn 5 years old here soon. What are you gonna do then? Yeah, I want you to throw the ball. Always give me to throw the ball. Oh my god, my chat just finally... Did you see the PS5 game trailers? No, I didn't. Bro, my chat just like suddenly like worked. It wasn't working earlier. I'm so sorry. So we went... I was sitting here talking to myself like like, thinking that the chat wasn't working. I mean, it wasn't. It just loaded. Let me catch up. I'm so sorry. So we went to the first trail and went through that, like, all of us were pros, you know, hitting jumps and stuff. Warm-up trails, we called it. Okay. Hey, Tash, how are you? I'm so sorry I didn't say hello. Yeah, my chat wasn't working, and it just suddenly loaded. I feel awful. Okay, anyways. I got pegs and shocks. I'm lucky anyone got the reference. I didn't get the reference. Then the hard trail. I was already uneasy by this trail because it was rock paths, huge jumps, steep drop-offs, etc. So we were halfway through the trail and we stopped to take a break. Hello, oh my god, the chat disappearing is super triggering. I'm well, just finished hanging out with friends for lunch. What'd y'all eat? How are you, Atlee? Also, nice profile picture. Ooh, you got a new profile picture, bro? I can't tell. I'll just see the names. I'm using a tablet to stream this time. This is new. Well, yeah, I just went at something at random. With the shocks and pegs, I'm sorry, that one went beyond me. Zach B, dude, what up, bro? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. All good, Maddie. I'm well. Thank you. I'm good. Why did I say thank you? I meant I'm glad to hear. This is a brain fart moment, I guess. By the way, I finally finished my Animal Crossing Island tour. I can take a small break from the game. Ooh, nice. Really good. I'll have to check that out soon. I got everything done, by the way, in the room. I got the room prepped and ready to be painted and everything. Now the only few things I have left to do is just a grip ton of laundry. To like get ready for the trip and pack it all up, get everything ready, and I'll be off to Colorado. Super excited. Okay. Yo, what's up, Terry Twist? How you doing, bro? What up? I'm trying to stream off the tablet. What do y'all think? Is this like a good idea or no? I had a ham and cheese croissant and a pear. Already got me with the pear talk. Fruit is my favorite. Cinnamon and the chat disappearing. Cinnamon and Nutella muffin and a cappuccino. My other friend had a fruit smoothie and the other friend had a mocha. Ooh, fruit smoothie is what I would have picked. GG with the room stuff. Thank you. How is everyone? I'm doing great, bro. Just testing things out, seeing how this works. Also, yikes your bro's knees. It was mortifying. It literally made me want to die. I was just like, I'm good. I think I'm ready to die now after seeing that. My knee literally has like, it's hurting now. It's okay, little knee. Don't even gotta worry about it. It's fine. I'm not gonna send no pegs through you. It's okay, little buddy. He's like, okay, I feel a little bit more secure about my safety. I'm like, it's fine. I love you. He's like, well, I've already been pinched up and I've been numb. I've been paralyzed. Literally, you paralyzed me. And I'm like, I know, knee. I'm so sorry. I wasn't in like my own conscience. Literally, I was blackout drunk. So, you know, like, please just forgive me, knee. He's like, okay. Self-dialogue with the knee. Because the knee hurts sometimes, bro. So after where we stopped, there's a huge downhill and then an uphill. I got down the hill fine, but going up the hill, I didn't get enough speed and tried to hop off my bike. There's more, but hang on. No worries, bro. What? Try to hop off the bike mid-jump? What a savage. You're supposed to hang on. You're supposed to hang on and just land it, you know, but like, I respect that. He's straight, like, what's the movie? The Stuntman. I think it was called Stuntman. Rod Kimball's the Stuntman or something like that with Andy's. God, dude, names are escaping me right now. Yeah, like the tablet looks good. The tablet actually has good quality too, hopefully. So the last one I did was on the phone, And it was really, I mean, it's possible, but I just wanted to test this because I have unlimited data on this tablet. And it's like a big tablet, so this tablet's huge. If y'all want me to be honest, it's about this wide and this tall. So it's like I'm sitting here talking to a TV, essentially. It's kind of sick. But what I hate now that I'm noticing is the phone kept the chat up. I have to touch the screen every like 3 seconds to keep the chat like up to be able to read. Hey, what's up, Errol? How are you doing? Good to see ya. Sorry, I got caught up. The chat kind of disappears on me too. Also, AFK because driving, but listening. Oh my God, Tash, be safe. And this is coming from someone who also does the same thing. So just be safe though. Like I do the same thing as you do, as you're doing right now, but like safely. So just make sure you're doing it safely. No, I don't want to see another text come from you unless you are home and safe. I'll be upset. I might have to put you in timeout for your own safety. I tried jumping off my bike so I didn't roll backwards, but when I did, I fell in a bunch of sticks and my bike fell on me, cutting an orange slice in my leg. No. What? I've never even heard of. Oh. Hold up. No. Safety. Zach, it's good to see you here, bro. I missed you. Now you got a huge scar. Or now I got a huge scar. It's no kidding. Cut an orange slice out your... Oh my God, bro. Ugh. Hey! MK's up in the building. What's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Luna just wants me to throw this ball. What's up, brother? Popping in for a few on my lunch. Shoot, nothing much. Just I was testing out, seeing if this tablet would let me stream, and it works. So here I am chilling with you while you chilling at work. What's up? How's work going? What you doing? Any crappy customers? Or you just is it vibing right now? Sometimes work just is actually kind of pleasant, but sometimes it just ain't so pleasant. I was going to say it's a 50-50, but I don't even know, because, well, it depends on what job. There was one job where most of the days were actually really fun. Got the load, broke down, taking lunch, then tossing my aisles up. Okay. Man, I used to work at a feed store, and I'll tell you what, I did everything at that feed store. I was there, I was the feed boy, essentially. It was my first, well, I started working for my dad at the sawmill when I was 12. Or 10 rather, actually, but officially like 12. My dad kind of gave me like a salary, and then like it was very small, but anyways, like didn't still work driving us. And then whenever I was 15, I got my first job at a feed store, and I was a little feed boy. Bro, I did everything at that damn feed store, dude. I loaded the feed, which was very simple. I reorganized the whole feed room. I reorganized the whole entire store. I took the shelves and like wiped them all down, took everything off, wiped them all down, moved each and every shelf to a different location, rearranged the whole thing, and never got really any help from anyone, by the way. They always just were sitting there on their damn phones, triggered the hell out of me. I would stock the damn fridge, I would stock the damn aisles, everything. I was like, hey, I deserve a better time. I'm like the damn manager out here or something, you know, what the hell? And anyways, that was an interesting job. I used to just go in the cooler sometimes, bro, and pretend to be stocking, but just low key be like just really vibing, cooling down, because here in Texas it's really hot. So you just hop in that cooler for a little bit, be like, oh man, gotta stock that extra beer that someone just took right there, you know. If they don't have that extra 12 pack to grab, maybe, you know, someone might miss it. Really, I just wanted to go in the freezer because it was super cold. Got the load broke down, taking. Oh, I read that. I'm lucky stores closed overnight, so no customers. Hey, lit. So you got some time to just vibe, and then you gotta be chilling. Zach, you already know how it is, bro. I'm just like, man, I gotta make sure that extra beers. You saw him just take that 30 pack, the natty pack, bro. I gotta grab another one, put it on display. Else, someone might, miss it. And then, but okay. Delving into that story, actually, the owners of that feed store actually trusted me so much that they gave me like the key to their private ranch, and I would go out there and get on their tractor and mow their whole property. I would feed their little kitties they had. They didn't have any cows or anything, but I would feed the kitties. I would feed the fish. They had like a fish feeder, super simple stuff. I like kind of helped them like move stuff around, set up some parties and stuff sometimes, and they always like really hooked me up. But yeah, like one time my freaking boss, like he normally handled the feeding the fish because I guess he liked it, but dude, this time he was like, hey, would you mind coming out to the property and feeding the fish? I was like, interesting. Normally you do that, but all right, ain't no thing. I'll go out there and feed the fish. That's get me out of this hellhole. So I was just like, sure. And I loved it too because I would walk by everybody in the store like, I get to leave and I can drive like kind of slower too, and just like, just saying. I was like, I don't want to come back to this. So anyways, I would go to the property, and I get out there, and there's this pond, and this big old catfish feeder. It was like this, basically, essentially like a rectangular piece of metal that had like, I don't know if anyone's ever seen a feeder, but it's pretty basic. It goes on a timer, and every like few hours or so, it'll spit out some fish pellets and whatnot, fish food. So anyways, I go out there to feed them, and he's like hitting me up with, I think it rains, so you might want to be like careful out there or something. This guy knew exactly what he was doing to me. He knew exactly what he was doing to me. I go out there and I go to open the catfish feeder, bro. It was already slightly opened. This guy had opened it and didn't close it, and then it rained. Bro, I'm telling you, when I moved the lid, like furthermore, they had a slight little crack, just enough for everything to get in. So I moved it, just like, I was kind of nervous. I was like, interesting, and it's kind of off, so I like slide it off. Bro, thousands of flies. I was like, oh shit! I almost fell in the pond, bro. It was like a nice little like dock. I almost fell back into the pond. Are you okay, buddy? Anyways, I almost fell back into the pond. I was like, holy crap, there's like 5,000 flies up in there. It was so nasty. Okay, so what fish pellets kind of look like, essentially, is just like brown dog food or cat food or whatever. Small little things, That's how it normally looks. Bro, that was the nastiest thing I think I've ever done in my life, or had to deal with in my life. It was like straight crap. It looked like just straight crap. It was just like mushy and moldy and oh, bro, I didn't throw up, but I wanted to, and it was awful. It was god awful, bro. It was literally the worst experience of my life. I don't know how I did it, how I handled it. I wanted to die. I was like, this sucks. I was like, bro, and I told my boss too. I was like, man, the next time you leave a lid off your catfish feeder, don't come calling me. Don't call me, dude. I ain't doing it. And you better pay me for this. He gave me $100. It's worth it. $100. I was like 15, 16. I was 16 because I started driving. No, I started working there when I was 16, and then when I was 17, when I was 17, I started driving. I waited till I was 17 to drive, so that was when I was 17 when that happened. Yeah, that was nasty, bro. That's a horror scene, bro. It was nasty. I'm not at home, but at the shop, so does that mean you have to time me out? Well, if you're at the shops, you're good, you're good. Buying a friend a 21st B-Day prezi. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a drink. Oh, you're gonna buy a drink, huh? Well, actually, in Australia, it's legal at 18 to drink, huh? You can be 18 and you can drink. Lucky. Here in America, you gotta wait till 20. Actually, what's really good, I mean, I think it's wise to make everyone wait till 21 anyways. But anyways, like, I'm so glad that they made smoking tobacco, you have to be 21 to purchase tobacco, essentially. So I'm glad that they did that, because that needed to happen. I'm sorry for all you smokers out there. Like, don't be wrong, I had my moments, you know, but I only ever bought like 5 packs of cigarettes, maybe, in my life, and most of them I pretty much gave away. It was a very social thing. I got kind of, to be honest, it was just because my buddies smoked that I ever smoked. But yeah, it's not good. It's the worst thing ever. I hated it every single time. Out of those 5 packs, I probably only ever smoked like. And keep in mind, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, hey, when I have a cigarette, like at a wedding or something, you know, I'm at a wedding and someone busts out a cig or something, I'd be like, all right, you know. But I can tell y'all now, I haven't smoked a cigarette in I don't even know how long. A long time. I'll tell y'all that, and I would advise y'all to not. And they finally made it to where you have to be 21 to buy it, so I was like, thank God they needed to do that. It's your B-Days. It's your bro's B-Day too? Oh, terror. What y'all gonna do for him? Well, not that y'all have to do anything for him, but like, how old is he, and what did he do anything? I should have asked, did he do anything for his birthday? So I should have asked. But I mean, you can't really do much right now with the coronavirus, so, you know. I'm honestly not sure. I want to get some stationery for her because she loves her stationery, plus also something like a nice piece of jewelry. Oh, okay. I was thinking alcohol. Not me, my bro. Yeah. Well, tell your bro I said, oh, you ain't gotta tell your bro I said happy birthday. But if he cares what some random freaking streamer says, then tell him I said happy birthday and stay safe, dude. If he cares. If he doesn't care, I would be like, what? Who is this telling me happy birthday? Okay, cool, thanks, I guess. He got wasted and high all day. He lives in Nevada where it's legal, lucky little shit. Oh, damn. Yeah, he had a good old time. That's good. Well, hopefully he was safe, though. Here in Texas, it's getting kind of better with the coronavirus and everything. Plus, I live in a really small town, so kind of helps. You're bad for what? For what? Oh, you're saying. Oh, you said happy birthday, Chair. And then he. Okay. I got you. Alright. What else can we talk about here? Give me a topic. Questions. Story time. I don't know how to really. It just happens like that, you know. It'll just happen. Like that whole catfish pellet story just happens from talking, but I kind of sometimes need a little bit of the oomph, if you get what I mean, you know, where it helps a little bit, kind of. Pretty much anything's or nothing's off the table except like anything inappropriate or like illegal, I guess, or like racist or whatever. You know, understand. Y'all know. Appropriate. That's all I gotta say. Ask appropriate questions. I don't want to get like banned or in trouble on YouTube. Not that I want to really tell y'all. I'll tell y'all. That's the thing. Cause I'm 100% on it. I don't care what people think about me. Like, cause I know that I'm here. I have good intentions and everything. Worst injury. I mean, do you even have to ask? Sorry. shouldn't say it like that, but yes, like the worst injury is the car wreck, bro. 100%. Should we say other than the car wreck? Because I feel like that's not fair. I broke almost every bone in my body, so. Okay, let's Bowen. Let's say for conversation's sake, we're gonna ignore the big old metal plate in my arm that now if I ever go through a metal detector I go wing. Um, Worst injury before that. This. Can you see it on my? Can you see it on my finger? This finger. It got ripped off. My whole finger. That was okay. So let's talk about that. Dude, I'm on call with this girl and she is roasting her sister nonstop. Ooh. That's rude. Unless she like brought it upon herself or something. I don't know. Anyways, so for those of y'all that don't know, we were in the ministry and we kind of traveled around the United States going from church to church. Well, we had to like, and there's 3 groups of families. My family, I guess I won't say their names. My family, another family, another family. And each family had children. And we would all play around with each other and play games, we just had a lot of imagination. We came up with a game called House. So around the church we would set up like, this location is your house, this is your house, this is the shop, this is where the police station is or something, you know, stupid stuff like that. They had to reach it. What are you talking about? Huh? I'm so confused. Did I miss some comments or something? Oh, retach, not reach. Okay, I was so confused, Bowen. Yes, they reattached my finger, bro. So, well, it's not that drastic, I guess. I can't really say it like that, but essentially we were playing house, and I went up to the shop, which was essentially it was a garbage bin that was surrounded by a fence, and they had a like one of those locks that is like this metal pipe with a little ball in the end, and it has that little latch that you can like lift up, put the metal piece in and drop it over, you know, and it just drops over, but you can't like pull it out. You have to like lift it up to pull it out. Well, anyways, I like went into the shop, got whatever. I didn't get it. I don't know. I was throwing. I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, I go to close the door, and I got this finger in between the lock or the little ball and that latch, and I like slammed it shut, like smashed it. And I didn't know that I just was like, you know, like initially just kind of hurt, but I didn't think anything of it. What I should have done is just like, you know, hold it back. It would have probably been F'd. That's where I F'd it up. Well, that's not where I completely F'd it up, but that's where I like initially messed it up. It was probably going to be bad. But instead, kind of hurts just to talk about it, man. Instead, I just ripped and like, and then just, why am I being a bee right now, bro? But anyways, I ripped my finger off essentially, and that was I was 7 years old. I just ripped it off. I didn't know either. No idea. I started walking back to the camper. Had no idea that I just did that to myself. I was like, my finger kind of hurts. So I was like, you know, dangling it, essentially shaking. I'm gonna do it with this hand because it feels better with this hand. I was essentially doing this, you know, while walking, like and anyways, the 2 girls were riding their bicycles and they rode by me and they were like, "Oh my God, Matt, you're leaving a blood trail." And I was like, "What?" And I looked back and I followed the blood trail up to my finger, and essentially right here, you can kind of see the white line sometimes right here. going up right above my fingernail. It essentially, that part had peeled all the way, like not peeled, but like ripped all the way off, and it was like just dangling there, and I'll never forget, like the bone was popping out, and then like yeah, bro, and like I can never forget that image, bro. And I passed out. Completely blacked out. I saw it, screamed. The last thing I saw was my dad running to me, and I passed out. Then I woke up and the big Pikachu was in my face. Fun fact, I woke up and there was a huge stuffed Pikachu right in my face, and I was like, and at the time I didn't know what Pikachu was. I was 7, I didn't play Pokemon yet, and I was just like, bro, I was so scared. I was like, what the hell just happened? I don't even remember what happened, but all I can focus on is this huge Pikachu. Good God, yeah, bro, that happened. 7 years old. Sorry, ass. Next question, please. Well, sorry, you asked, bro. You like laughed my ass off, Owen. That was the worst. That was probably the most painful. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying now, Atlee. Now, hopefully it isn't like abusive or anything. I don't know. But yeah, that was definitely the worst. I had to get 7 stitches. They reattached it, the nerves and everything too. Everything's fine. I can feel everything just okay. It feels no different from any other. Yeah, it doesn't really feel any different from any other fingers, so it's just like my heart races. If anyone's ever been injured before, like severe, not even slightly, I guess, significantly enough to where it's like memorable. You probably know the feeling I'm talking about. Whenever you like go to, let's say you cut your arm or something, you know, just straight up got a slash right here. Well, if you look at the slash and touch the slash and think about that memory, it kind of like hurts again. Maybe, I don't know if it's just me. But I know it's not just me. I've had other people tell me, but like, yeah, that one's the hardest one for me to talk about. I'm surprised I even got through the story. I normally don't, actually. Question: do you know how many shots you got to numb the pain? No, I passed out, bro. I was passed out. I got 6 very huge needles. Nah, bro, I was blackout, like totally scared as hell, bro. I ripped my finger off, bro. I saw my bone in my flesh, and I was just like, and I blacked out. I woke up with a big old Pikachu in my face, and I was like, what the hell? You know, it's life right now. I was only 7. I had no idea what's going on. I am lucky that I passed out. Hey, what's up, Dragon? How you doing, bro? I was just talking about you earlier, dude. Good to see you, bro. I was talking about you like off stream, actually. So I was sitting there like saying how it's cool that he actually, because you sent the Relia raid my way too, and that was pretty cool because I met a lot of people off that. So thanks for that, Dragon, again. Wait, hold up, really? Yeah, I was talking about you, bro. For real. And I felt all of them. Ooh, 6 shots, bro. Big needles, not good. Yeah, I just thought it was cool because a lot of people I met was from that Relia raid, and like Relia raided you and then you raided me, so it's just kind of cool. Talking about you. What were you talking about? What I just said. How Relia raided you and you raided me, and I met a lot of people from that, and I was grateful for it. That's pretty much it. That was pretty much it. Still missing you, I guess. But yeah, what's up, bro? What you been playing? I know you've been playing Subnautica. I saw you did a 12-hour stream of Subnautica. I was like, my man, proud. And I was super proud. I haven't done a long stream in a while because I'm actually going to Colorado here in 9 days. I'll be going to Colorado, so I've been trying to get ready for that. Fave game ever? Well, used to be Skyrim. Skyrim, and it still is really amazing. Skyrim's still really good, but now, I don't know, dude. Skyrim's story is number one. Breath of the Wild's gameplay is number one, though. Nautica looks so fun. Or Subnautica, it is pretty good. I actually beat Subnautica this week. Ooh, nice, nice. That's good to hear. How long did it take you? Because I might play that game eventually. I don't know. Looney, you want me to throw the ball all the time? Look, she's bit a little hole in it. See, it's kind of dirty, kind of nasty. I like this ball though because it gets dirty. Like I can touch the spikes and it'll be okay. I don't have to actually like touch the dirt. You know, it's kind of nice for me. It's like the thrower of the ball. Cause her tennis balls are nasty, bro. I have to take hoses to them. I'm like, hell no, I'm not touching that. I'll kick it. I ain't touching it. Subnautica is such a dope game. It looks like a beautiful game, and I think I'd get scared. Like 30 hours would I used guides. Okay, okay. So basically, yeah, if anyone ever tells me a time for a game, I'm like, I'm gonna multiply that by 10 for my playthrough because I just go in circles sometimes, smack walls, you know, like this. I'm gonna smack this and yeah. Hold on. I can't see what those emojis are because I'm using my tablet for the first time, and it just shows like little X's, like 3 little X's, unfortunately. I'm gonna be starting the sequel next week. Oh, they actually already came out with the other one. Subnautica Sub-Zero is the sequel, right? Or are you talking about like something other than Sub-Zero? I'm pretty sure Sub-Zero is the sequel. That'd be cool though. Next week I'm not gonna I gotta make videos for when I'm gone, but I'm gonna be in Rado soon. 9 days now. I'm excited about it. Below Zero is still unfinished, however. Oh, okay, so you're waiting on it to finish and then you'll start it up, or? Oh, it's constantly updating then? Because you said you're going to start it already, so it must already be done if you're going to start it. In my opinion, the most fun I get out of a game is just exploring. That's why I really like Skyrim and want Animal Crossing. Well, oh, I mean, I guess you could explore people's islands. Okay, I was about to say, you can't really explore too much on Animal Crossing. It's like a tiny little island. I mean, in a way, you could explore other people's islands, so that makes sense. And Animal Crossing is fun. I frequent it. It's in early access? Oh, okay, got you. Well, this is pretty cool though. You can do this off the tablet like this. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. Glad we can test this. Gotta get back to work, y'all. Been fun chilling and stuff in my face. Much love, homies. Much love, bro. I'm actually gonna kind of like wrap it up here myself because it's kind of late. Already 12:42. I mostly just wanted to check this and see if I could. This tablet has unlimited data, so no matter where I go in life, I could take y'all fishing with me or something, you know. I mean, I can do it with my phone too, but I'll have my tablet as well. I just wanted to see if it would work. It does, so it's kind of lit. You can do streams like this. I always envisioned doing streams like this ever since I started. I was like, you know, like, the number one thing I want to do is just chill and vibe with people, talk to people, so why don't I just stream like that? But I never really had the equipment to, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess I always had my phone, but I never knew that I could, and I always had the equipment to, but I never knew, like, I could. Until recently, I guess. Colorado vlogs? We'll see. I'll try and get some clips and stuff. I'm probably just gonna go like camping though. So we'll see how that goes. Gotta get back to work, y'all. Have been fun chilling and stuff. I read that already. Anyways, I'm gonna go. And bro, did you see the PS5 reveal? I did, and it looks super sexy. A lot of things are looking super sexy nowadays, you know what I mean? Got an injury story for you, all kind of funny. Okay, let's hear your injury story, Tara. And then I'm gonna go. I'll wrap it up. But I'm curious, I want to hear your injury story. But yes, the PS5 reveal looks... I didn't watch the video or anything. I've been super busy, been cleaning and getting the room ready all day, but like I did see a picture of it. That's all I needed to see. My worst, it wasn't too bad, but worst I've seen was my bro getting hit in the head with a hammer. I'll start by saying it was pure accident. Anyway, we were pouring cement with my dad, and we were setting up the border to lay it down, and I was nailing spikes into the ground when my bro looked over my dad's shoulder to watch and got nailed in the head with the claw of the hammer. He put his hand on his head like nothing had happened and was completely cool. I rushed over and Dad turned around and both of us are like... He moved his hand. I can imagine how that... I'm good. Afterwards, we were chilling around a campfire and my dad's friends were all like, "You're a tough little shit. Don't even cry until you see the blood." Actually, fun fact, that's exactly how Ethan is. Remember how I was telling you, like, as soon as I carried him all the way back, and he had, like, no idea that, like, that's kind of how I am, actually. Now I'm thinking about, I just told you all the story about my finger. I ripped my finger off, and I didn't even know about it till I saw it. Like, I felt it, and I was like, whatever, you know, I don't really feel too much, and hey, it's whatever, it's fine, you know. And then I looked at it, and I was like, oh, that is not fine. That is not fine. I'll never be fine. Same. I don't know what it is. I think it's like maybe... I think maybe it's like once you see it, your brain can finally like register, or maybe it'll take a while naturally for like you just to like feel it. Like for, let's say, like if you were blind or something, you literally couldn't see, you're blindfolded or something, and you were hurt. Well, you would still feel it. And maybe it would be more amplified if you couldn't see it. And then once you see it, then it's like, I don't know how to really explain that actually, but yeah, that happens with most things until I see it, and I'm like, I think it's just so clean and sudden that you actually don't feel the pain. Maybe. I'm thinking about my finger now. It didn't even hurt when I saw it. Just when I got shots in my leg. The shots probably hurt. You're saying the shots hurt worse than the orange slice out of your leg? Feather. I don't know. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up here and go cuddle with my token tomorrow. And then, I don't know. Pass out, wake up tomorrow, do a lot more packing. Oh no. Do a lot more packing and getting ready. Maybe I'll do another stream or something like this. We'll see. Because this is pretty easy to do, actually, low-key. And it real quick, before everyone goes, is this, like, good? Y'all like this? Is this worth it? Or should I just play a game? Because, like, for me, I feel like a game is like a nice background. I already kind of do this anyways on the stream. I talk like this anyways on the stream. Maybe not as in-depth depending on what game we're playing. But I try and do that. So I'll pause this game sometimes and play that. But I don't know, like as a viewer, I would probably like want to see a game being played in the background just as like a background, like visual / audio. I don't know. That's just me though. Maybe, I don't know. Y'all do like it? Good night, Twisty. Enjoy the rest of my man. I will try. We'll see. I'm just kind of curious though if this is worth it. It's pretty chill. I kind of enjoy it. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I could do it for a long time unless we had music or some really good topics. Well, if we're chilling and vibing, I could probably do it for a while. I like this a lot, actually. Okay. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Tash. Thanks for tuning in. Drive safe. You shouldn't be driving. If you texted that while driving, I'm upset, Tash. No, no. Naughty. I told you not to be driving, and you probably totally did that while you're driving, huh? Anyways, these streams are chill, more personal stories going around, get to learn about each other. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tara. I kind of like it, bro. Get to really. I'm still walking in the shops. Okay, cool. I was about to say, don't be texting and driving. That's the worst. Says the guy who does it all the time. Anyways, yeah, I like to get to know more about everyone, though. Pretty awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna go. It's been nice chilling. And I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all wanna say goodbye to Lunia? Lunia, come here. Actually, come here. Come here. Up. 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 Balled his life for her. Let me finally go get her. She's crazy. Anyways, time me out. I dare you. No, it's all good. Love to all y'all's faces. Bye. Yep, y'all take it easy. Hopefully this isn't like an awkward end. Go see. Oh, I can just finish it like this. Easy peasy. Must get ball. She must get ball. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Till then, stay safe and